Texas barbecue pork is on the menu today. I have a beautiful pork butt. We're gonna get it seasoned up, ready to go on that pit, and I'm gonna tell you about the secret ingredient that I'm gonna inject this Texas pork butt with. Let's get it out of our bag, look at it. Normally, I do not do much trimming at all on a pork butt. I just don't believe they need it. If there's something loose hanging, something that looks like it's not gonna be good. Now this, guys, there's nothing you can do about that. Does that make it tough to cook? Yeah, sure does. Not much of a fat cap. This is gonna go on the pellet grill. I wish we had more of a fat cap on it, and it would protect it a little bit more. I'm gonna get this ready to inject. Told you I would tell you on my secret ingredient. Well, guys, for this Texas pork butt, what we're gonna inject it with today is a Texas classic, Dr. Pepper. If you've never injected a pork butt with Dr. Pepper, give it a try. I really think you'll like it. And we're gonna try to get this whole can of Dr. Pepper in there. And guys, we are gonna blow this baby up like a football. I'm gonna put plenty in there. See that squirting up out of there? I have a pump up sprayer that we inject with. That works really good. Look at that money muscle. Ooh, I'm gonna turn that for you and let you see. Look at this. Pump that money muscle up. So I'll get back with y'all whenever it's injected. Since this is a boneless butt, I think what I'm gonna do is go ahead and coat it real good with my binder. I'm gonna season this up, and then I'm gonna roll it up with butcher's twine. I think that's gonna help it hold together a little bit better, and I think it'll cook more evenly that way if we do that. I'm gonna season this in the inside. Then I'm gonna bind it together with butcher's twine and then season the whole thing. It's gonna give us some flavor you wouldn't get otherwise. A little trick of the trade when you have a boneless butt is season that inside, and it helps a whole lot. And what I'm going to use to season today is a little SPG right here. And this is not, again, this isn't our final seasoning. Guys, this is just going to be before I bind it up, tie it up with butcher's twine. Dirty Bird. And this is the one that I love on pork with the Dirty Bird. They work great together, and that's Honey Chipotle Killer Bee. And a beautiful, beautiful color that's gonna be on it. But I'm gonna season that. Now I can tie this up, get it close together, and it'll cook more evenly. Now, when I tie this, it's just an overhand loop, but instead of doing just one, do two. That will help it hold together, right? See how it doesn't slip apart a whole lot? And then come back, tie it, take your knife, cut them off good there. Right here. One time, two times. And all of that is just gonna make this more compact. It's gonna come together, and it's gonna give us a more even cook. I got a little bit right here. Let's go all the way around. Again, two times, three times, it wouldn't hurt. There we go. That's it. Now we're gonna season it up. And I do have a link down below where you can go in and order your Cosmos. It'll help the channel out a little bit, and won't cost you any more to use it, so I appreciate that a lot. Now we're gonna flip it over. We're gonna do the top in the same order. Just SPG, some Dirty Bird, and once again, Honey Chipotle Killer Bee. You may think this is a lot of seasoning, but guys, this is a great big chunk of meat. It will hold a lot of seasoning. The Killer Bee up there, and put a little more down here on the end. That's it. We're gonna check the pit. If it's the 275, it's on its way there. We're gonna get this on, show you where I put it on the grill, and we'll talk about that a little bit. So let's go over and look at the grill. I'm not gonna put it on the very bottom. I'm gonna move it up a little bit, especially since it doesn't have that fat cap. This will be a little bit less heat right on the bottom of it. And if you look, this is actually the shell from up here. I like to use it in the middle because I can kind of go back and forth with it. And today, that's gonna work perfect for this pork butt. Right there, we're looking at about a 10, maybe 12-hour cook. Fairly early in the morning, so hopefully we'll get this off around 6 o'clock tonight. So see y'all in about an hour. We'll check and see if it's time to spritz. All right, let's get this off, get it wrapped. That's a pretty pork butt right there. Let's wrap it up. Okay, I'm gonna put it right there. Ooh, that piece broke off. I think that's a cook's piece. Now, going in with the wrap, didn't bring a spoon out here with me, so I'll do that right there. That is lard. I'm gonna wrap it up right there. Let's go ahead. Okay, a nice little package. We're gonna get that back on the pit and go about another 2 hours. Should be ready to pull off when it gets around 2:05. Here we go. Let's see what we're looking like. We ought to be getting close to done. Oh yeah, this is it. That feels good. We're gonna get this off, let it rest. Now, we're gonna get this, we're gonna put it in our blanket. I am gonna let it sit for a minute, let the temperature come down a little bit before we zip it up. I don't wanna hold all the heat in there, but we're gonna let it rest, get a good rest on it, and then we'll open it up and see how it tastes. Well, it's 2 hours later. Our barbecue blanket has had our meat in it, and we're gonna check this out, see how it turned out. Remember, I did let it cool some before I zipped up the blanket. I wanted to get some of that heat out of there so it didn't keep cooking at that higher temperature. Let it cool. If you have it in foil, burp that foil first, right? But you can see it's sweated off in there. It's still fairly warm. All right, let's unfold this. See how our butt turned out. This is a boneless butt if you just got here late. Ooh, man, look at that. Move our paper out of the way. Look here. There's my string that's going around it. Get that one off. Here we go here. Off each one of these. Now, we have a couple of things to do with this pork butt. We're going to make sandwiches for supper tonight, have some pulled pork. But the great thing we're going to do with this is I'm going to make some chilorio tacos, pork chilorio tacos. Got this recipe from a chef down in Mexico City, and she is a wonderful lady, and got to meet her and visit with her some, and this is her recipe that we'll be doing those tacos with. So be looking. These are gonna make some great, I'm gonna call them better than birria tacos. But be looking for that video in the near future. I could probably just grab that and squeeze, right? Not gonna do that. I think I'm gonna slice it right down the middle, and let's look in the middle and see what it looks like. Let's do it like this. I'm gonna cut this butt right in the middle. We'll open it up and we'll see how that pellet grill did. Look at that. It's pretty. Got a nice smoke ring. It's got moisture in it. And if I wanted to, look here. There you go. There's the money shot right there. for our pulled pork. It's going to be wonderful. Nothing wrong with this butt at all. Nice boneless butt we picked up at our local HEB. So we'll chop that up. We'll make some great pulled pork sandwiches. Got some nice bark in there. So I think that is a win. Without a doubt, that's a win. Look at that. And I tell you what, folks, if you're scared to cook your first brisket, start practicing with pork butts. They're more forgiving, they're easier to cook, and they're less expensive. So start out with those pork butts, master those, and then move up to the brisket. This pork butt came out tremendous. I tell you what, I'm going to get some of the bark here. Look at that. Pretty, moist, flavorful. That Dr. Pepper injection was great. And what we used on it, SPG from Cosmos. Good amount of pepper on there with some Dirty Bird and, of course, that wonderful honey chipotle killer bee. I love that rub on pork. It gives it just enough sweetness. The Dr. Pepper injection that my son started and got me hung on worked up very good. But I tell you what, guys, this is a great pork butt. You need to try it. If you do, get down below. Let me know you tried it and you tried the Dr. Pepper injection or you tried the Cosmos. Tell me about that. I do have a link for Cosmos. You can get there, help the channel a little bit if you buy through my link. Really do appreciate it. Thanks for stopping by. Tell your friends and family about us. Remember to like, subscribe, and share, and we'll see y'all down the road. This is Chef Johnny on Texas BBQ. We'll see y'all. So long.